Chaz Bundick from Toro Y Moi.
Okay. Tell us, Chaz, tell us about one of your tracks, how you made it. Anyone you
I
like?
guess one of my favorite tracks is Elise from Underneath the Pine. That one was very weird. As actually, I had to start with like a keyboard, and I usually don't do this, but I would stop after doing that part and fiddle around on a different instrument, and then actually go back. I think just because I had the time to like set up multiple amps with multiple instruments set up, I was able to just be able to keep settings, keep like mic levels where they are, and just sort of just hop around on instruments and just sort of play things in a different order. Just like do a little bit of that keyboard, this keyboard, and then go back to this keyboard. As opposed to most of the songs were just all the way through on the roads, all the way through on the keys. But yeah, that was probably one of my favorites because I actually got to like, I wanted to capture like me fiddling around on the, you know, actually showing the organics of the synthesizer in a way, you know. So yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
Amazing. And in what, for that track, in what order did the lyrics come in? Because I know your lyrics are very honest.
That song is about a very like vivid plane crash that I had. Dream. It's a dream. Yeah, I have a lot of like plane crash dreams. It's scary. But it's pretty much about how I wasn't afraid to fly, but then I had that dream, and then I was afraid to fly again. And it was like I had that dream right before we went to Europe, so it was pretty scary. But then, oh yeah, there's chanting swag.
Weird.
That's crazy. But yeah, but then I also had a dream like 2 days ago. I was sleeping on my friend's floor, and like my head was near like this refrigerator. It made like this sound that sounded like wind, and I had this super vivid dream of like us crashing in a plane, like we were the band, like we crashed in the ocean. We made it. We were like alive, but like we were just like floating in the water. So scary.
Amazing. Okay, tell us about how you work visually. I know you also do graphic design and stuff like that. Does ever like any of your tracks feel like they come, like you see something and you get like inspired visually before, and then you know how it looks like?
I know that like for the majority of this record, I was attracted to a lot of 70s sort of aesthetics. Not in an ironic way. I'm like truly attracted to that. I find something nice about, something pleasant about the tone of watching like, Good Times. Like the colors are actually like faded or something. Like, so like the 70s actually feel like they have like a muted, faded color scheme, earth tones and pastels. So I like that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of pastels too.
Yeah.
Usually just dressed in like orange and green. Okay, cool. Lessons. Where do you want to take lessons?
I want to take it deeper.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to go further into dance music, not just house, French house. A lot of the newer stuff is more like early, like it's touching. A lot of the new lessons stuff is like touching on sort of like minimal, just really easy beats, nothing too compressed or pressured.
Okay. Is that going to be your like third project, or is it going to be like growing? Because after the two first albums, is it going to be like the one that's coming next, or is it going to be something that's just growing sideways?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Okay, this comes along.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cool. What do you see for like the next Toro Y Moi album?
Next Toro Y Moi album?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to, I want to touch more on the live instrument thing, just because I feel like that's what works best live. Not just that, but I want to. There's more things I want to experiment with. So.
As for example, do you have any like clear ideas already?
Just genres. Like I want to get into. I want to write more psychedelic songs, more loungy songs. Like I hear all of these songs that just makes me want to do it. So.
Okay, amazing. I think that's pretty much it.
Cool.
Amazing.